Which of these was not a book before being made into a Disney movie? This one was for sure, for sure. What is it? Jungle Book? I mean, there were stories. Let me just think here for a second. Pocahontas. There are definitely books about Pocahontas, right? But there is books of the Jungle Book as well. All of these have books. Let's think of this one. Which one was the original from Disney? Not Peter Pan. Maybe Alice, actually.
No, I don't think
Maybe it is Alice. This one is actually pretty hard. The Jungle Book. It has to be the Jungle Book. I mean, it has to be.
Let's go with the right answer.
It has to be the Jungle Book. No question about it.
You know what my next question is. You have given your
yes,
final answer.
That's my final answer.
Now is the time to see the right one. Oh no.
How was there not a book? Okay, now that is some fake news. Alright, let's Google it up right now. So I was thinking about Pocahontas. Like they're writing. Okay, let's try that. Pocahontas. Books, novels, the certain novels. Pocahontas? Really published? No, there's earlier than that, that's for sure. There are definitely books. Double Life of Pocahontas, 1983. Explain, guys. 1983, explain. Explain? Of course there were books about Pocahontas. Are they stupid? It said book before the movie released. Or what? Did I read the question wrong? What was the question? What was the question?
Growing in.
Pocahontas was a real person, just the story was altered. The others were stories made up, thus the books.
Which book was not made to a Disney movie? What? That was not the question. What the hell was the question? Which of these was not a book before being made into a Disney movie? There was books about Pocahontas before it was made into a Disney movie, so that is incorrect. There were certainly books about Pocahontas before it was made into a Disney movie. Anyone want to argue about that? Which one of these was not a book before it was made into Disney? This was a book. This was a book, just as I showed you.
No, I don't.
I'm going to show you again, guys.
So.
The Double Life of Pocahontas, released 1983. There were books about Pocahontas before the movie came out. I think you guys are actually not pretending. Look at the question again. Let's look at this. Which of these was not a book before being made in Disney movie? Okay, so all these are Disney movies. Which one did not have any books about it before? Had. They all had.
Tonight we're gonna give it our all.
Were there books about Pocahontas before it became a Disney movie? Yes.
Good luck. Here we go.
Yes.
15 questions
Wow.
to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step.
The Disney movie is not based on a book.
No, I don't.
Are you actually this stupid, guys?
My friend, the 50-50.
Are you actually
Ask the
stupid?
audience and flip the question.
The Disney movie was not based on anything
Trust yourself
exactly like this. Have you read
and
Peter
your
Pan, the old one?
brain
How
system.
brutal this was?
No,
You have
I
not.
don't
None of
think
these were
so.
exact copies from the Disney movie. No, but you understand, the Pocahontas book was not the same as the Disney movie. Neither was Peter Pan.
Genius.
You idiots. Let's see here. The movie wasn't based on any of the previous Pocahontas books. It was based on... That's not a question, though. Which of these was not a book? Before me, was there no books? Was there books about Pocahontas before the Disney movie? Yes. Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Chad, sometimes you just gotta accept when you're wrong.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Which was not a book. Not which was has a book based on Pocahontas a real person. Why does it matter if Pocahontas was a real person or not? Let me read the question for you one more time. I'm gonna read it slowly now.
Wrong.
Which of these, here's the option, Alice, Peter Pan, Jungle, which of these was not a book before being made into a Disney movie? Pocahontas
Wrong.
had books. It was books about Pocahontas.
Wrong.
Let's go with B.
So if you want to make that question again, you need to rephrase the question.
The
Yes.
computer
That's my
validated.
Because if you read the
Answer.
question, all of them had books on it.
That's an answer I can get behind.
All of them had books.
No, I don't think so.
I know a lot of y'all want to disagree with me because I like disagreeing with me, but you know me, I'm right.
I know the answer, and it's A.
You had to make a
That
choice.
will be my final
If this is
answer.
your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
It wasn't a book, it was a real person. Why does it matter if it was a real
I
person?
noticed your hesitation. You should have listened to that voice.
Why is it relevant if it's a real person? Tell me why it matters if it's a real person. Which of these was not a book before made into Disney movies? There were books about the life of Pocahontas. And then that story was written in a book and maybe exaggerated and maybe lost some truth along the way. And then Disney picked it up and made it into a Disney movie. You are brain dead. I got him, guys. I got him. We're having a civil discussion here. You're now gone. The movie's not based. The movie's not based on the book I showed. Why does that matter? Because you're not like you're writing like based on a movie. Like what does it say based? Which of these was not a book? Was there books about Pocahontas? That's the question. Which of these was not a book before being made into a Disney movie? Doesn't mean to be based on it. It says which of these was not a book. Were there books about Pocahontas? Read the question, guys. Which of these was not a book before being made into a Disney movie? Now you can say this, I'll agree. They phrased it poorly. They phrased it poorly, and I will accept your retardedness. It's a book, yes, it's not. It was not made into a Disney movie. Yes, it was. So let me have a look here. So there are books about Pocahontas. And what is Pocahontas about? That's what they made a movie about. This Double Life of Pocahontas is not about a girl going to Africa and training with tigers or a lions. It's about the same that Disney made. That's why they were writing about it. Pocahontas is about Pocahontas. Now, accept that they phrased it poorly. Got him. Just accept defeat, chat. Like sometimes you have to understand that the people making this game are not like some geniuses they're sitting in Serbia in some cellar and they're getting paid $2 and they made this game.
Hold up.
They didn't proof check their questions. That's the truth. All these were books. Accept defeat, chat. Just accept it. Accept defeat. You know now, you're starting to question it. Because the question is based... Or it's very poorly phrased. Very, very poorly phrased. There's no book called Pocahontas. Why does it need to have an exact, perfect title? I don't understand why you're so obsessed about that. Okay, I got 3 permos. At least I get rid of the stupid people. Pocahontas wasn't a book created character like the rest, sir. It was a real person, which was the question was implying. Okay, let's see your point here. Which was not book before being made. How do you draw that conclusion? Why does it matter if they're real or not? I don't understand. Where is that implied in the question? The question asks which of these was not a book before being made into the Disney movie. Pocahontas was not a book. Okay, but that's so Pocahontas was around. People wrote about her. They wrote books about her. Then Disney made a movie about her. Was there books before Pocahontas movie? Yes. Yes. Pocahontas was around. People wrote books about her. Then Disney made a movie about her. Which of these was not a book before being made into... Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me do this slowly. Pocahontas was around. People wrote about her. They wrote books about her. Then Disney made a movie about Pocahontas. Was there books before the Pocahontas movies? Yes. Yes. Just accept defeat, guys. It's sometimes you just gotta accept defeat. You can say that the question was phrased wrong, and I will agree with you. But the way it was phrased, I am right. If you're a 5-head intellectual like myself, not a book before implies the movie is based on the book, sir. No, it doesn't. Most certainly not. It doesn't ask if there are books about Pocahontas. It asks if there was a book called Pocahontas before the movie. And yes, there was. There was books about Pocahontas. But sir, you see here, the book was called The Two Lives of Pocahontas. That's not the same as Pocahontas, actually. It didn't have the precise... Unlike Peter Pan didn't have a full title either. Remember to click the subscription button. But that's not good enough. You gotta click the bell. Click the bell. You gotta also click the bell. And thumbs up.